Terrible clouds of smoke coming from under the bonnet. Looks pretty disastrous from Goss's point of view. Leaves just two Falcons out in the track at the moment. One's in front. The oil flag out suggesting that maybe Goss's trouble is pretty desperate. And that could be the last we'll see of last year's winner as the car goes to the back of the pits for closer examination. Moffat's well in front. And it looks as though Goss is well out of the race. Oh, a disappointed looking John Goss there. Signs of disaster for the Ford camp. Murray Carter going into the pits leaves only Alan Moffat out in the circuit at the moment. He's in the right place, but he's got a lot of Tiranas behind him.
Down here in the pits, it looks like Murray Carter.
Colin Bond now is very close. The same cat and mouse game. Bond is quicker up the mountain. Moffat is fastest down the straight. Murray Carter, meanwhile, being pushed back into the pits. So the Ford challenge is almost expired. 3 in, 1 left. Carter's been a very consistent driver through the year. Must be a big disappointment to the man who was expected of all the three to finish the race. Carter goes back on the track again, but he's lost a lot of time and is well out of contention now. Moffat's still in the lead. Bond still close up, and Brock watching both of them, well placed in this race. Moffat stretching his lead all the time. The big Falcon, of course, with his bigger fuel tank can stay out longer than the Tiranas. Bond still in second place. Will have to be thinking about making a pit stop pretty soon. Brock's out. A very quick change for him. A good schedule stop. Got a long way to go to make up time on Moffat now, who's well and truly in the lead. Ah, yes, indeed. Bond coming into his pit stop, the first for the Holden dealer team. Should be just a schedule change of fuel, maybe tyres. Mechanics checking to see what he needs. Not going to be a driver change. Bond staying in the seat. John Walker will take over next time. Moffat still in the lead. Bond now way back from that quick stop, but still has put him a fair way back. The first stop now for Alan Moffat, coming into the pits 1/4 of an hour after the leading Tiranas, or the two Tiranas he's most concerned about. Moffat may change over for Pete Gagan. We'll wait and see. Certainly a tyre change. They can change both outside tyres in the same time it takes them to refuel. Alan Grice has been going very hard. Ooh, can't have left much paint on the fence there. Traffic becoming something of a problem for the really fast chargers because it's really tangling up on these fast stretches and in the braking areas. But Grice is really flying, gobbling up the 2-litre class-leading BMW of Peter Williamson. Oh, there's trouble there under braking, and Grice has been pushed into the fence. Oh, he's gone across the track. Colin Bond behind him. He misses him, but Grice has gone. Alan Grice running third.
You know, you need very much.
What happened? You're coming down under brakes, so you just charged up your tail.
So the one on the side of the track, I went between them, through the middle of them, and the escort, that's the escort.
This one?
Yeah, he was all right, but the red car on the other side hit me and knocked me out of the race, and did that.
stop for Peter Brock. Everything seems to be going very much according to schedule. Handing over this time to Brian Sampson for his first and probably only spell behind the wheel. New racing six string on the car. It's a fairly satisfied looking Peter Brock. Oh, things getting busy in the pits now. Colin Bond coming in for his second stop as Sampson takes out the Peter Brock car. Like their rivals in the other Holden, they too are changing. Johnny Walker will take over from Colin Bond. Colin helping to tie in the belt and telling him something about the track, where the bits of oil, bits of gravel being spread around the track as cars nip across the tight corners. A rapid change in the Holden dealer team car, and Johnny Walker goes out for his first spell at the wheel.